an awakening and understanding and become aware that that's my feel-good center. That's my compass. That lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and going in the direction that I'm going, and further letting go of control of anything outside of me and allowing what is truly meant for me as I allow myself to be as authentic as I know to be or allowed to be today. I let what is supposed to be in my life come to me. And I was just going through some songs I wrote some years ago, and I recorded, and I put an album out under a pen name. And I was listening through these tracks because I'm in the process of recording a new album right now. I've got a couple singles coming out here pretty quick, but anyways. The song I was listening to was called I'm Headed Home. And this is the great thing about the music that I've written and I continue to write. And it's not that I write it, I'm a conduit for it. I'm open to it. Again, focus. I'm heading home. I remember sitting right here in front of this very fireplace writing that song. A very dark spot in my life. And I can see it now, looking back at right here, like my higher self, looking back at my younger self or whatever. I hear the pain in my voice in these songs, but I see it. I see this cloud that I carried over me. I see this darkness that I shrouded myself in, these walls of stone that I built around my heart. I built this massive ivory tower around me. And I was unable to love because I didn't have that love for myself. I didn't let it flow freely through me. And when we come back to our heart space, which is our home, our compass, our center, our everything, it's just, you look at the world like a child, and like Mr. Rogers did. I watched his documentary last night, and wow. I remember watching him as a child. But understanding today what he was teaching back then, what he was sharing back then, you know, that's a person I want to follow in his footsteps. I learned so much, and I want to expand on what he did and what others have done before me. Because as we expand, as the new earth is being created and the old earth is just going in the fire, this whole year, these last 10 years have taught me, last 13 years, my whole life. I don't see it as right or wrong. I don't see it as that was good or that was bad. I see it as it got me right here, right now, with all this knowledge and life experience and the ability to strip away what was not truly me and be at peace with that and let that all go and know today, right now, I am truly me with my heart open and you know, this wonderment in my eyes and what I hear and what I get to experience like a child, and look at it like that and let my imagination run wild and let the good feelings flow through my body, because that is how we heal. That is how we create the life we want to create. That's how we bring in the things that we want to experience in life. I had all this pain stored all the way down. All the way down. And everything that I was ever a part of, and once I turned inward, and I didn't quite know it at the time, but when I did, peeling the onion, the ball of yarn and tape and whatever else is wound up in there, I started unwinding my roots to reveal to myself the real me, the direct link to God or source or the universe or whatever you want to call it. I say this a lot, you know, the less labels on ourselves, the better. We're human beings. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. See, that's a condition, you know. Anyways, we're energetic light beings having this human experience. And if something rubs you the wrong way, one, there's a lesson there. Two, there's some pain you're holding on to that you need to release. And three, it's not for you. It's a mindset. It's a mindset that we get to create this life, that we get to be happy no matter what. And each and every one of us has a purpose in this life, and that is just to enjoy life. Whatever's right for you. Home is right here. It's not outside of you. It's not another relationship or another job or another home or another state or another distraction. It's right in the mirror. See, a good analogy, and I hear a lot of people say it, that the wood-burning stove is not going to give you heat until you put the wood in it. And maybe this man said it here, Bob Proctor. One of my mentors, one of my teachers. And even though he's not physically here anymore, but energetically, he's always here. He's always teaching me. You know, I'm tapping into so many beautiful things about myself that I had no idea because I was buried with things that weren't me. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I'm whatever I want to be. And when I love that about myself and I express that through me, through the conduit of all that ever is and was, and let that light, let my light shine without shame, without guilt, without worrying if somebody's going to judge me, without needing to have approval. It's a process to get here. But this is what the life is all about, is this human experience.